Hey everyone, welcome to The Dish. I'm your host, Anna Christina. Thank you so much for tuning in this Friday. It's always great to be in your homes every Friday, so be sure to tune in. But guess what? You know what's special about this Friday? It's First Friday. How many Fridays can I say? Joining us right now is Mr. John Holden.
That's right. And listen, I'm glad to be here. Greatly appreciate it. 2018 was awesome, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen in 2019.
Yeah, looking forward to it. I can't believe it. I don't know. I should have made sure, but I think this is our third year. I got mom brain.
Think so? You tell us, you know.
Right into us, thedishon6.com. Mm-hmm. Listen, you know what's right around the corner?
What?
Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Are you excited about that or what?
Yes, let me check my wallet. Yes,
Right?
Of course I am.
Listen,
this is going to be amazing.
Get this. So 1 billion cards will be sent out this Valentine's Day. That according to theholidayspot.com. So don't quote me, quote them if they're wrong. That's 1 billion. Can you believe that? That's a lot of money spent on cards, paper. Listen, I'm not trying to hate on all the companies that make those, but
Emails?
Emails, maybe?
Quick text?
I wonder if that does include emails, though.
Honey, love you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Quick text.
Something like that.
Yeah. You know, that's a lot of money. I can't get over it. I'm more of the practical, you know, spending, but
Spending some time.
I guess, you know, a card's not that expensive, but when you add all those up, you know what I could do with that?
That's a lot of money.
It really is.
All I'm saying this year, fellas, do something a little different. How about mutual fund?
Right. Well, we're actually going to be talking about some mutual fund. I just got that trivia in just a little bit. But before we do that, it is. Let's talk about dating in general. Do you think it's harder to meet someone these days?
Of course not. We talking about the young kids got Tinder.
Tinder.
No such thing.
Social media, all of that, right?
Swipe to the left or to the right, however you go. Pick, dot.
Right.
It's so much easier.
I see it both ways, though, because we do have other platforms that we can now use. So people don't even have to go outside their doors in order to find somebody.
Well, I will say this
which
also.
I don't think is a good thing.
The definition of dating has changed. You say dating, most people don't say dating, do they? The young people don't say that. They say, I don't know, young people tell me something. What's that? Talking. We're talking.
Thanks, Livia.
Could mean a lot in that span.
Right.
So it's really changed up. So if you consider dating, you think of that as somewhat of go out, get to know each other, relax for like a month or two.
Most people stay on the social media or that website for over a month. That's not really dating or getting together because you don't really know the person until you get together face to face.
Those choices are made more within every bit of 30 minutes, somewhere up in there. Outside of swipes, I'm looking to the young people out there behind the scenes to kind of help guide me through this. But
it also might be harder to date in the sense that people like to keep themselves really, really busy.
True.
And so they don't give themselves an opportunity to get out there. They're so focused on the rat race, I think.
That's right. But
and they don't enjoy themselves.
You can kill the rat race with a little bit of left.
Right. Oh, gosh.
Left, right.
Holden, you're terrible.
She's laughing, but she knows she's like.
Okay, so whatever. I don't even know if we came to the conclusion of whether or not it's harder to date nowadays, but we're going to move on to this Valentine's Day trivia. We said already 1 billion cards. That is ridiculous, guys. But you know that also worldwide over 50 million roses are given out on Valentine's Day.
Sweet.
50 million. Where are my roses? I don't see any. I don't know.
Sweaty.
Can you believe that though?
Yeah, I can see it. I mean, people. That's a tradition.
Do you give out gifts? Still?
It depends. But to be honest with you, it's more of a situation now. Basically, we kind of talk about me and my wife more talk about like finances, kind of like what we want to do in the future. It's kind of more like that. We might have dinner, watch a movie, relax. But outside of that, the other parts of it.
I feel like I'm so terrible. I'm just gonna call myself out on this because Ryan will get me a gift, and I'm like. Not because I'm not appreciative or I'm ungrateful, but I would rather, I start to do the math, and I would rather get something that I need nowadays, especially with kids. Like you think about, oh my gosh, I could have bought like 3 boxes of diapers for that.
Yeah.
You know?
So I mean, but
I'm so boring, I guess. That's terrible.
No, it's not that. I would say this: like everybody transitions into another form in their life all the time.
Right.
Especially as young ladies and young men, you go through certain things that are very important to you. Like I'm at work, I want to make sure I'm not the only person that doesn't get roses. Right. And then after the course of time, if you're dating or married to somebody, you're like, dude, I'm good. Like, what are we gonna do? Are you gonna fix the fence or what?
But then there's some people that say that they don't want gifts, and then like
I say know your spouse on that end. Know your spouse.
They freak out if they don't. So like, just be honest. If you like gifts, then just go ahead and tell your significant other that you do. And if you don't, then
you're just gonna be mad for 2 years. That's all.
Right? Hold a grudge.
You're just gonna be mad, and you're gonna pretend like you're not. Like, oh, you all right? I thought we discussed this.
Yeah.
We was gonna Netflix and chill.
You know,
that doesn't work?
What? No, negative. You know that we were talking about cards earlier. You know who's the most popular person to receive cards? Are teachers. Teachers, then children, and then moms and wives.
That's sweet.
Yeah, and all of this, again, holidayspot.com. I took that information from there, so if I'm wrong and you're like, no, it's my pet. But speaking of, people actually gift their pets. Valentine's Day.
Wouldn't doubt it. That's money to burn. I'm not mad at you.
Oh, listen.
I mean, I'm like, dog food isn't doing it for you?
You need that. Heart-shaped. Anyways, guys, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be talking about what's going on in the community. Stay right there. Hey everyone, welcome back to The Dish. I'm Anna Christina.
And I'm Holden.
And we just finished talking about Valentine's Day. Some gifting, not gifting ideas necessarily, but some weird trivia about the day.
Yeah, but we worked it out. We found some really good
answers. Do you have any plans for Valentine's Day?
As far as Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Maybe just lunch, dinner, something simple.
Yeah, something simple, practical. Well, listen, there's so many different things going on in the community, so we'll go ahead and kick things off.
Please,
This is something really neat. It's called Storybook Brunch. It's happening Saturday, February 9th at 11 a.m. at First Baptist Church in the Fellowship Hall. This is so cute. There'll be breakfast, princesses, storybook heroes, making for a memorable experience for the entire family. And it benefits the Burn Foundation of America. This is presented by Jefferson Energy Cooperative. And if you want to be a part of that, you can go to www.sfbf.com/Storybook Brunch.
But also, listen, need a date for Valentine's Day? The Augusta Symphony is presenting The Wizard of Oz with Orchestra Thursday, February the 14th. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. at the Miller Theater. For more information, you can go to millertheateraugusta.com.
I love that idea. I'm going to be out of town. But that would be so neat. The Wizard of Oz live orchestra, so cool. Okay, up next is the 2019 CSRA Baby and More Expo. How cool is this? It's happening Sunday, February 17th from 11 to 4 at the Legends Club right here in Augusta. They will have all things maternity, babies, young children, and more, all in one place, guys. This is an amazing opportunity. Proceeds will benefit food allergy research and education. And if you want to book your tickets for that, if you need more information, you can go to eventbrite.com.
Hey, and also this, don't forget about this, the 2019 CSRA Baby and More Expo.
Oh, I already said that one. But thanks.
I'm going to move forward. Sorry about that, my bad.
You got that one, right?
You got an extra. Okay, listen, a good way to burn off some of those Valentine sweets. The Augusta University Half Marathon 10K and 5K is definitely going to be something that you want to participate in. Saturday, February the 23rd from 7:15 a.m.
to whenever you finish, right?
That's right, whenever you finish. Starting at the Augusta Commons, looping back through to Broad Street. And for more information, go to augustahalf.org.
I feel like we're playing a race to see. I feel like we're in one of those commercials, you know, at the very end when they read super fast.
We're trying to get there. Listen,
we have one more for you. It's Sherman Williams Crimson Cowboy Seminar is happening Saturday, February 23rd at 2 p.m. It's at the Riverside Apostolic Church. And Sherman, a former Dallas Cowboy, will be there sharing the story of his rise, fall, and redemption and discussing his book, The Crimson Cowboy. So you don't want to miss that. The event is highly recommended for young people and student athletes. If you want more information, you can also go to eventbrite.com to get it. And that's it. That's some awesome. Of the few things that are happening.
I think I'm going to go to that so I can wear a hat.
It's time to choose our birthday winner. Are you excited? Ready?
Yes,
Happy birthday to who?
You.
Find out if it's you. Okay, ready? Choose a birthday winner. Isn't this cute? This is different than the bowl that we usually have. Oh my gosh, did you get stuck in there? Who's in there?
All right, cool. Here we go. We've got somebody right here. We got
Sylvia Davis.
And she's 60 years old.
She's turning 60.
Awesome.
Awesome. Congratulations. You're our birthday winner. Hey, guys. Listen, if you want to enter your birthday, all you have to do is go to thedishon6.com. You'll win some dish swag, so be sure to do that. And also, enter the events that are happening. Just click on the Community Connection button. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. Holden, thank you so much for joining me, but you're not leaving, because when we come back, we're talking about the do's and don'ts of dating. We'll be right back. Welcome back to The Dish. Guys, we're having so much fun on this first Friday. Lots going on. He's so serious. Oh, let's see how serious you are with this conversation.
Okay, go ahead.
Because we have been talking about Valentine's Day coming up. It's only 2 weeks away. Mark your calendars if you're that serious about it. And if you've been in a relationship, I guess.
Let's talk about it. Let's get real. Let's talk about it. Let's get to it.
We're going to talk about the do's and don'ts when dating. So I'm going to read a couple of things, and you tell me whether or not you do or you don't.
Okay.
Be on time.
Nah, just a little late, just to have her going like, just to have her going like a little bit like, is it something I did? Just a little bit of that.
That is so mean. Listen, I think that falls under the umbrella that Nikki was talking about. We won't mention exactly what she said.
It'll be on Instagram. We can say it on there.
The idea. Listen, I think you should be on time.
Of course.
You show respect.
Yeah, it's respect.
But once you've been dating and you're together, then you probably, sometimes being on time is not that big of a deal.
Okay, I would just say this. You meet her for the first time, get her number. Do not call her the next day. Seems a little crazy, guys, but give it 3 days.
That is so old. No, don't give it 3 days. If you're serious about it and it's a long-term relationship that you see with that person, you better be all in, or you can say bye-bye. I'm just being honest.
Okay.
So should you talk about yourself? Bye. Should you talk about yourself?
2 degrees. When you meet somebody for the first time, I say you don't sit there and thought your whole life. They don't want to know, and honestly, I think it would creep people out, being like, why is he telling me all this? I don't really do all that. I just met him. Tell me what you like on Netflix.
I agree. I agree with you. I think that, obviously, if they're asking you the questions about what you do and your background, they're trying to get to know you. So yes, talk about yourself.
2 degrees.
But don't just initiate the talking about
But you don't want them to show up that next Tuesday. I just stopped by your job.
Ooh,
no,
okay.
Too much info.
I shouldn't have told them where I worked, right? Be interested.
Yeah.
Even if you're not interested.
No such thing. If you're not interested in somebody, let them know up front. Do not waste their time. Male or female. It's a waste of time.
And you're like, after the first 10 minutes, sorry, you gotta go. I'm not interested.
No, I would say this respectfully. So finish out the date, but at least you know where it's at. You know, some parts about dating, it isn't always about the actual dating. Sometimes it's just about meeting a new friend. You know, just to get to know somebody. Everything isn't about dating.
You know what? Why don't people understand that? Like, it's okay if you don't end up wanting to date the person. You could just
because society lies to them. It tells them everything is about a date, about getting to the next step versus, hey, it might be cool if we're just friends.
Look at this wisdom from
Holden
coming out of his mouth.
I'm just saying. I've done a ton of it wrong. Not 80% of it, but 20% of it.
Is that what you're saying?
Hit it right on the head.
Yeah. I think you just said he's old.
I'm old.
What about phones?
What about it?
Should you have them out?
Oh, no.
Like, is it that important to have your phone out?
No.
Unless you're going to take a selfie to document, right?
Yeah, even that is crazy. I'm like, man, I just met you. Don't be putting my face in your thing. I'm saying. No, but realistically, the phone thing, no, engage in the conversation.
So this is an interesting one that, should you talk about past relationships?
Nah, just keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? No need to go over your crazy exes or who you perceive as crazy. Because she might think that you're crazy.
Well,
just keep it out the way.
Isn't it crazy? Because I feel like a lot of people want to know about your past relationships. So if they ask, maybe you could talk about it, but don't just bring it up.
I'm like, if I met you for the first time, that's too nosy. That's too nosy. If I meet you and you're trying to run down the line.
So not the first time.
Hell no.
Do's and don'ts of dating from Anna and Holden. Holden, thank you so much for joining me.
Of course.
Guys don't go anywhere. When we come back, we are covering our champion. He's an amazing story that you don't want to miss.